If you love Lego products, you'll love Bricks and Minifigs in Crest Hill. At Bricks and Minifigs in Crest Hill, you'll find a huge selection of hard-to-find and retired Lego sets, bricks, and minifigures. Bricks and Minifigs specializes in Lego product that can't be found at any of the big box stores. They're great for your kids or your kid at heart. They can even host your next birthday party or special event. Bricks and Minifigs on the southeast corner of Weber and Renwick Roads in Crest Hill. The best place to get Lego for less. Find them on Facebook or visit bricksandminifigs.com.
All right, everyone, how's it going? Ryan and Dave here over at Crest Hill Bricks and Minifigs. How are you guys doing today? I think we've got a few viewers right now. We're just going to give everyone some time to
Hello. Yeah, that's okay. Everybody chime right in.
If you guys are here, just let us know. Make sure you post up in the comments here. Make sure you guys like and share this stream with all your friends. Maybe they're interested in getting in on some of this Alpha Brick Builds action. But
yeah, we're
got one other thing. I'm still gonna try to update it. Yeah. How are you guys all doing at home? How's everybody staying hunkered down inside?
Hi, Sarah. Yeah, so we got a little
Hi,
bit.
Christina, how are you?
We got a little bit to talk about today. It's not a whole lot, but a little bit.
Yeah.
So I mean, we can extend it.
I will say for one thing, if you guys have looked outside today, it's actually sunny out for the first time.
Out. Get a chance.
Go for a walk. Go for a drive.
Something.
Make sure you keep your social distancing. We don't want anybody getting in trouble.
Oh yeah.
All right.
Sister's on. Hey, Sarah.
We got both Sarahs on today.
Awesome. Cool.
So we've got a few things going on today. We've got our letter O builds that we're done. I will say I'm a little disappointed at how many people submitted. We've had a lot of families that were doing 2 or 3 for some of the kiddos, and we got 0 from you. We only got 10 today. 10 kid submissions, but the adults stepped up. We have 5 adult submissions today.
Yeah, we were hoping for 25 kids.
Yeah, we're hoping for a hard one. So
kids,
it was a pretty easier choice today.
What happened? Did you get in trouble?
Awesome. So besides that, if you guys caught our stream yesterday, Mr. Boone Langston joined us for about 10 minutes yesterday.
Yeah, that was a really good surprise for everybody.
He's a busy guy, but he was able to join us for a little bit. So if you haven't seen that yet, catch out our yesterday's stream. He's on there towards the end. Just kind of hung out with us last minute. So thank you, Boone, again for joining us for that. And then we went over our whole thing with Jessica Ragsey, Ewood. She's one of the other LEGO contestants on the show. Currently still on it. Get to finally see, we missed LEGO Masters 2 days ago, but we get it next week. So next Wednesday.
Big episode next week.
8 o'clock
Second
Central
to
Time.
last episode. Big episode.
We think it's second to last. We haven't been confirmed yet, but we think it's second to last. And if I remember the listing of episodes, they have an online listing on their site. I think it's second to last.
So it's exciting.
So she's one of the semi-finalists, I guess we'll call it. And she's been doing a lot of her own artwork the past few years. And she actually has a lot of her bows that you see her wear in the show. We've actually talked to her, worked with her. We are going to be the first and possibly one of the only places you can get those bows at. So they are coming. She actually mailed them out herself yesterday. So they will be here, I would say Monday. I'd say by Monday we'll have her bows here. We've got a few different ones coming in. And I don't think she has them on her site yet, but we also have some dark purple bows. So we got dark purple.
I think that's like
a lavender purple and pink. Yeah, well for now.
Site.
Yeah.
Right.
So right now you can only get them through us or through her website, ragstheart.com. But they are coming. They're already on their way. They're shipped here. I haven't gotten a tracking number yet.
They're flying over as quick as they can.
Yep. They gotta cross about halfway across the country. So we will have them here. And as soon as we get them here, we will actually see them in person and show them off to you guys. And if you are interested in those, they should be up on our online shop shortly after. I know she's working on photos. And then you can also call over the phone and pick them up here. And they all do have handwritten letters from Jessica as a thank you. So Not only do you get the bow with the removable like rhinestone clips and everything, you actually get a handwritten autographed
nice little
message
gift
Jessica
from her.
too, so.
Nice hardworking her. A lot of the girls maybe very
Absolutely.
excited to get those.
I'd rock one if I had longer hair. I guess I could still get one in this little mug.
Maybe you could wear the bow right here.
Well, eventually we haven't gotten the bow ties yet, but eventually we got some bow ties coming. So.
That's gonna be interesting. Got a 2x2 brick, right?
The bows currently do, yes, but we're also working on some exclusive items for us. But yeah, so we've got our O winners today. That we're gonna go over here in just a minute, and then we've got a new letter we get to pick out out of the 9 remaining letters.
Yep. So Ryan gets to pick out this one, and then hopefully I'll pick up tomorrow.
Yeah, we'll switch. Unless one of our other employees that are at home right now want to join us, they can get a spin. You know, Becca, Riley, Andrew.
Anybody?
And we've also been working with Boone and a couple other people as well that are streaming and trying to come up with some other ideas to stream with you guys. We've also come to find out that after yesterday when we had Joe and Boone on at the same time, Skype does not like us very well. And if you've used Skype before, apparently it really only works well if you're only using Skype because it sucks up a lot of bandwidth. So found another alternative we're going to play with that Mr. Boone told us about. And we'll see if we can get that incorporated in here as well. And maybe we can get a few people on.
A whole house party.
We're having a whole little virtual house party. So if you have a camera at home and a microphone, and preferably a headset, let us know. You guys can join our stream anytime. You know, we'll give you guys the link.
You can just join us and talk with us live.
Yeah, we'll have some fun.
Have your input on the Lego world, Corona, whatever you want to talk about.
And then let's see.
9 letters left. Holy cow!
It's getting big. Eventually, it's going to be 2 letters. And we're like, well, which one's it going to land on? Is it this one or that one? There's no Mine Mo.
No, they left the building.
They're gone.
They're like, we're out.
I do want to shout out. We had I'm not going to say who it was, but we did have an awesome customer that did place an order through our website. Said it was very easy once it worked because apparently the first time it didn't work this morning. They actually ended up buying about 10 or 12 different things this morning to load up for the rest of the month and for Easter.
Yeah, and then they drove out an hour and a half out.
Yep.
An hour and a half they came to pick
it up.
Things up, and then they spent a bit more once they got here. So thank you. Thank you very
much.
So
as many of you know, we are closed and will remain closed to the public until the end of the month. However, our online e-store is available. We also did post up a lot of sets earlier that were $15 and under that are perfect for your Easter baskets at home if you guys want to throw something in there.
Yeah, by all means.
Or a small, quick little gift during all this.
Minifigs, poly bags, keychain, slides.
We haven't gotten those up yet, but we're working on those.
We got to put the brick heads up.
Yes, we have to go into the retired stuff and get the brick heads up too. We do have a decent assortment of brick heads as well. So we do have a lot of different things available for you guys for Easter. Just check those out on our online or give us a phone call here. Phone number is 815-588-4220.
And honestly, I guess with the weather getting clear and not having out, you could hunt. You know,
yeah, absolutely. Do it outside.
If you don't even want to go outside, just hide it around the house.
You know, I wonder if it might be too last minute. I wonder if I could do some kind of virtual Easter egg hunt with the rest of the chamber. And we could put get little Easter eggs and put them up in the window, so you have to drive around town and try to find all the Easter eggs in the window. Kind of cool. I don't know. If you think that's a good idea, let us know in the comments. And if you're a business that's in the area and you want to help out, I'm cool with that.
That'd be kind of cool.
So just a little idea.
I'll just put a Lego costume on and I'll stick my...
Yeah, actually, you know what? I think even maybe later today, because it's a nice day, I might even get our Lego costume and go dancing out in the street in front of our building. We've got a little island. So if you happen to be driving down Renwick Road by Weber, where we're located, you might see me outside.
Enjoying the fresh air in a Lego costume.
Yeah, do one of these.
Resting workout.
Yeah. So we're gonna go ahead and get into it. Letter O, and let everybody know what's up, and then we'll move on. I will say, I'm not gonna say who you are. And we've had it happen before in the show. We definitely check online for some builds that we think we've seen before, and we did find one that normal set that somebody just try to make it original. If you copy someone else's work, it will get terminated. If we find it anyway.
And it's you, man.
So we know who you are. So anyway, we're gonna get right back into this. They're alpha brick builds. Contest. Dun, 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 dun. So as you can see, we've been crossing off letters for every day. Yesterday was letter O, so that's been crossed off. So we've got A, D, R, B, X, and Y left. There's not many crazy options left, so let's see what's up. So we're gonna go ahead and show off the kids' builds first. For you. We've got a couple obstacle courses. We had a lot of ostriches. We had one ostrich today from the adults. We had a lot of octopus.
A lot of octopus today.
I think that's the octopi. We've got this octopus that was done in mosaic form using Lego dots tiles.
I still think
they got some really cool colors. This octopus
really cool.
right here is using a lot of the 1x2 brackets. This one was sent to us unlabeled. I'm guessing it's an octopus. So there's this cool little red octopus kind of crawling around with little eyes. We had an brick built officer that was sent in.
Clever.
We did like that one. We had an oil rig sent in. So it's a custom boat with a custom oil rig done. This one ended up sideways. This is Olaf. Sorry for having to turn your head. This is Olaf, brick built Olaf from Frozen. Got Oswald the octopus with his little hat and I would assume is a mustache. That it was from something else before.
Yeah, I don't recall.
Got this cute little owl.
He just had a black smile.
Okay.
Like, you'd have to look.
So we definitely had a few. It was like I said, it was only 10, so we were a little sad by that. But we were able to pick a top 3 pretty easy. Compared to we only had 10 instead of 20 or 30 this time. So our top 3 are. If you want to transition there, we've got the oil rig by Jason. We've got the owl by Mason. And we've got Oswald the octopus by Caden. Hey, they all have that kind of A sound in them. Mason, Caden.
Oh, yeah.
We didn't plan that. So anyway, these were our top 3 choices. We liked them all. The owl's really good with a different color scheme. As soon as that one came up, I know it's one of those things that one of our judges was kind of down a little bit about. Oswald the octopus we thought was really cute. He's got his little eyes and we love his little top hat. I thought it was really adorable. Dorbs. Tons of dorbs. And then we got this awesome little oil rig that was sent in by Jason. So these were our top 3. Can we get a drum roll, please? And the winner of today's letter O is
the oil rig. Careful, don't let it match.
Yeah, it's a good one.
But we thought this was really well done. Like the water, the boat was really nice, and the rig with the crane and everything. We thought this was really cool. It's like in like an AFOL Lego set.
Well, and it could have been done. I could see this as almost coming from a like the Island City set. Like Prison Island.
Lego's made like 2 oil rigs. Ultra, another one.
Mm-hmm.
So that was really cool to see. We really liked that.
Congratulations, Jason. You did a good job.
Congrats.
Ooh, I got a phone call. There you go. Go ahead and put yourself first real quick. I got it. Well, he's covering that because we are live. So, I mean, if we get a call, we get a call. All right. So, whoever's calling, thank you, as long as you're in telemarketing. So, congratulations, Jason, on your win today. We're going to go ahead and add that in and get your raffle ticket ready. And then we do also have our adult builds. So I'm going to go ahead and get those shown to you. Okay. So we've got the Orbiter 1, that's also known as Lunar Orbiter 1. One of the first satellites sent to take pictures of flat spots around them. We've got an octopus, little red octopus. We've got Olaf. Unfortunately, again, was sideways. Sorry for that. I didn't have time to readjust them all. We had an ostrich. And then we're going to call Over the Woods. It's actually Over the Woods and Over the River and Through the Woods to Grandmother's House. Part of that song. So we had our top 3 choices for the adults. And our top 3 are the Octopus by Aubrey, the Orbital 1 Satellite by Dave, and the Ostrich by Nikki. They're all really good builds. The Ostrich we thought was really well done. We actually talked to her, and it turns out that she tried to avoid looking online for any inspiration and trying to do it herself. So good job, Aubrey. That was a really good attempt with the octopus. Dave over here built the Orbital 1 satellite, which is actually a pretty old satellite, considering it was done before we landed on the moon. We had that one going on, and then we also have the ostrich sent in by Nikki. She's, I think, has sent something in almost every single week, so thank you, Nikki, for sitting in the event. And she had this cute little ostrich done. We liked that one a lot too. So we had some definitely some talk about the adults. I think it was a lot harder to do than the kids. But we did have a winner this week, and our winner is Dave with the satellite. So Dave did this really good rendition of the Orbital 1 satellite. We actually checked reference photos to see if it was accurate. He also did see we've got he did a really good job with that, and he actually, you can't tell from the photo here, but he actually sent a video along with us and showed us the movement of the actual 4 panels rotating around to not only collect light but also take photographs and radar topographic maps and everything of the moon before the lander was able to land. Really cool idea for it. I like the historical aspect of it. So today, I guess the boys take it. We had Jason win with the kids builds and Dave win with the adults. So congratulations to both gentlemen today. We're glad to see that there's more guys that are back into this. Are you unmuted now?
Hello?
Let me check myself quick.
I just hit the button.
Dave's got issues.
Hello?
Yep, now you're working.
There we go. Okay, so maybe there's 3.
No.
I hit it twice.
A little bit. Can everybody hear Dave still?
Yeah, if you guys can hear me, let me know.
Sometimes he picks his headset up and makes something. If you can hear Dave, just say you can hear Dave in the
Awesome.
comments. It'll help out.
Yeah, so congrats, man. You had a really good one. We really enjoyed these.
Yeah, and by the way, if you guys happen to keep any of the builds that you guys are doing, I just thought about this. If you want, we could probably bring them to with us to Brickworld Chicago as well, and kind of display them as part of this little contest.
That'd be sweet.
We always love showing off what a lot of our customers and stuff are building at home. So if you happen to keep them all, I just had this thought. We will definitely try to put them back together and show some.
Oh, Caden just turned it in and know who won.
Caden, so I can pull him back up here again real quick. So Jason won from the oil rig, but you did get top 3 for you, Caden. So congratulations. And then for the adults, it was Jason who won, or Dave who won with the Orbital 1 satellite. So we had some really cool,
satellite was
really good jobs. We liked them a lot. And thanks again to everybody who submitted today. And of course, since we have our winners now, we have to pick a new letter.
All right, so your turn.
We got 9 letters left.
And then I will pick the new one tomorrow.
I'm going to remember to turn my volume back. Okay, you guys ready?
You ready?
Got the new letter, so here we go. Looks like it's going to step on V.
All right.
V as in
the
Victor.
Letter V as in victory.
Which brings us down to only 8 after that. So today's letter is letter V. Type it in here too.
I'm gonna put that in the comments so you guys can see that. So yeah, the letter is V. V for victory. It's gonna be a nice letter for people to build. Ready to mock for.
Yeah, so we'll see how that works. So letter V today, letter O is yesterday's. Only 8 letters left. 8 letters.
Sarah says she doesn't see L winner.
I don't see the L listed. Where should we look? If you're looking for who won L, that was yesterday. I think L was yesterday's. So yeah, L was yesterday's stream. So you're gonna have to check that out for yesterday. Today is letter O. That was turned in. Or comment. That updated. Yep, it's just the letter O. So, got our alpha brick builds out of the way. We've got 8 more days, 8 more picks for letters, which means 9 more days because we have to, of course, pick one. And then we'll be starting some other things. We've got we've also got we've got other things that we got going on here. We've got bows coming in from Jessica.
Focus.
Goofy.
There we go.
All right, there we go.
We did find out some news yesterday that Brickworld this year is going to do a virtual show, I guess.
Yeah.
You and us to see everybody's mocks from all over. We don't know too many details on it, but we do know it's April 18th. I'm sure you could go on their website or Facebook. I know we saw it on yesterday. My brother actually said, I didn't see it till 2 hours later.
But yeah, Brickworld, we're hoping is not going to be a replacement for Brickworld Chicago.
No,
we're hoping it's just something extra because there's people in events all over the country. We were talking with a few of the other contestants on Lego Master, and they said that there were events all over the world that are getting right now. So we're really hoping that Mr. Mark Larson and then Kathy and Brian Bonahoon, who used to own Brickworld, are hopefully maintaining everything and continuing to try to get Brickworld Chicago to happen. And then we of course as a sponsor and a vendor this year are hoping it happens too, because we have a really good time at Brickworld. It's something we look forward to every year.
Yeah, and this year is going to be nuts. So I mean, we're looking forward to going. So right now things are high for it, and we're excited to see what this virtual tour is going to be for Brickworld.
Tell me about it.
That's happening in 2 weeks on the 18th, from what we saw.
Yeah, I thought it said no. I thought for some reason I thought Brickworld the virtual one was August. It was August 15th.
It was April 18th.
I'm gonna find out for you guys real quick. I know it's not.
Yeah, you might as well pull it up and we could talk about it a little bit more. I'm sure some people are curious.
Real quick,
Josh tagged us in it, so if you go to yours and then tag and that way. Yeah, so we were kind of curious to see how that was going to work. So Ryan's going to right now. Yeah, that right there.
So yes, it's April 18th. Okay, yeah, stand corrected. So this is direct from Brickworld, doing a virtual con is what they're calling it. April 18th from 11 a.m. to 5 p.m. Central Time. So that's our time. If you're tuning in local to Chicago.
So then it says you can go to.
It's brickworld.com/brickworld-virtual. I'll go ahead and get that typed in here as well, so you guys.
So that's something you can look forward to in the next 2 weeks to watch as they present what they do, and we're curious to see how that's going to work and what they got to show us. So, I don't think we have to pay for it or anything. Sounds like. So, yeah, that's something cool that we saw.
Yeah, it should be free to watch. I'm not sure how they're going to do it or who's going to sign up for it.
You said you got photos of Wonder Woman set?
Yeah, but I can't show those on.
Can't show those on. I just thought about it because we're talking. But I need to see those.
I'm pulling up the website now. Let's see what it says here. It says, sit the entire family in front of the monitor for an afternoon of fun. See live interactive feeds of spectacular creations, all built from Lego bricks by Lego enthusiasts. We'll do it all via Zoom, so they're using the Zoom platform. Meeting rooms. You'll be able to bounce between rooms to check out different displays, vendors, and even presentations. Only 1,000 tickets will be sold for this inaugural event. Okay, so I guess you do have to buy. So, and if you go to that link I just posted earlier, there's a $5 purchase price. Get access. So I'm guessing they're going to they'll probably ask for an email, and then they're going to have you basically get the stream link, get into it. Makes sense.
Are you going to do it?
We might do it here. I mean, if we do it here, I can't. We won't be live, but maybe we can. Maybe we can
watch it.
Maybe what we'll do is we'll get a second monitor set up, and we can watch it on there while we talk. So So then if somebody else is watching it, we can kind of discuss some of the products.
Oh, that'd
maybe
be
there'd be a
cool.
special Brick World virtual edition of.
We could
of
have a
our
little
stream.
like insider edition. Like we could talk about it with you guys as we're seeing it on our end. That'd be a good idea.
Now, and then, for those of you who have signed up for Brick World Chicago before as an attendee, I think you can just log right into your account and then basically purchase the ticket. If not, you will have to essentially create a login for yourself to get access to it.
Cool. So we could probably just do that off the tablet.
Oh, and actually, they have a virtual schedule already set up here too.
Nice.
So the entire time from 12 to 6, they have the Great Ball Contraption by Brian. There's an Elves Garden, apparently that's going to be by Melissa Kirkpatrick. Hope Castle by Reed Yeager. Coral Castle by Mark Larson, which is the new owner of Brick World.
Sci-Fi World.
Sci-Fi World. We've got a Modular City by Pete Stregg.
Boxing
and Sam Hatmaker. Wait a minute. I think that's Sam. If I remember right, that's Sam. That's actually Sam, like Sam Justice Sam.
Oh, okay, cool.
That's yeah. So there's all sorts of times.
Yeah, so there's
a lot going on.
Several different, I guess.
Designing with math, designing domes, homeschooling with Lego bricks. That's a good one from 2 to 250.
Yeah, so there's a
lot going on. There's about 30 different items on
and
here.
Visual displays that you guys will be able to see through this. So if you guys are interested, just go to brickworld.com. If you already have an account, just log in and then buy your $5 ticket. They'll probably, like Ryan said, they'll probably just send you an email and then you can link and then you'll go right to the visual thing. Right? A nice little all-day thing to do with the family and kids.
You guys can join us on there.
Yeah, and then like I said, we might just do a stream that day. Because that'll be after all this, after my robot stuff. And
so maybe maybe I'll talk. What I can going ticket. I'm wondering if somehow if I can talk to marketing to letting us show it on here. I'll talk to Mark. I don't want to do anything illegal.
Yeah, I don't know how that would work because if we're doing the live stream for it, and those different time schedules are allowed to just flip through it while we're purchased into it.
Well, I can pull up the website on here, the screen, and we can just view it on here.
Okay, so maybe
especially with that new software we've been playing with. So
yeah, we'll figure it out. But yeah, if you guys are interested, definitely take a look into that.
Yeah, and we're gonna go. You ready to show off your new mech for today?
I do.
I think this is one of Dave's biggest mechs he's shown off.
Yeah, like I said, I have some big ones coming. I have one more small one to show off, but I might bring that one tomorrow because it's in relation. One is based off a Ninjago set. I will throw that out there. This one is based off a Ninjago set that I mocked up. And just for you guys, because I had this idea last night, I finally finished it. I finally fixed errors from before, so now it is fully redone. So it's very similarities from what that was. And for those of you who are Ninjago fans, you'll recognize this. But I did a lot to it. Different, the arms different, the back's different, everything.
Interesting.
So it's gonna be really cool to show off because I'm really excited that this idea worked.
All right. Well, let's take a look.
So here we go.
I don't want to cheat and show it off early. Good.
There's a lot of play to this, by the way.
We're doing the whole table up view.
You want to do table up because it's bigger?
Yeah. Dun, dun. I had to. Alright, so if you can't tell, this mech here is about, I'd say 13 inches tall, maybe 14.
Yeah,
these little things up here. They're little, almost wrist height.
Yeah, from my elbow
I'd say
to my
14
wrist.
inches.
Yeah,
about 14 inches tall.
It's pretty high.
You got some wings going on there. What's
yeah,
so
before,
tell us about it.
So what I wanted to do with this mech is create like an owl-like mech. So in DC Comics, there's a faction called Court of Owls. So I have several of the minifigs that came out with last year, before, and I have one custom one that I got personally. I wanted to make that character a mech. So this is my Talon mech based off the main Court of Owls character.
Dave says that's sick.
Awesome. Thank you. So I finally put the wings on, and I made it so they could rotate through here
Oh, I know.
on the 1x1 with the rounds. And then originally I had 2 wings just kind of clipped here with sequins. So I wanted it so I could do this.
That's a lot of arm hair.
I wanted it to be able to
Somebody
do
get
this.
this guy a razor.
That way it looks like he's spreading his wings out. Fly. So now you can see it. And then I incorporated the ball pins, and then I used these 1x2 brackets. They're like the bendable,
Okay.
because they got this little peg. So originally that's how the arms were without the ball joint. And I was like, well, what if I use the ball joint and this to give a bit more?
So you're talking about the hinge. So it's a 1x2 or 1x4 essentially.
Yeah, it's got a little pin.
Hinge. Yeah.
Yeah. So I wanted to give it more articulation. Ooh, that was weird.
That was a little weird. I don't know what happened.
Little glitch. So that way there's a lot of articulation and I could really get a whole reach in here, essentially. That was one of the things I wanted to do.
Dave really likes this.
So then I'm going to split this because I want to show you guys the feet, and then we'll get more into that.
I don't know if we can show that on TV.
Alright, so I'm going to point out
this piece
right here is now Lego.
Okay.
One piece, but I thought it was really cool in the texture. So it's a 1x2 plate, and it hangs over kind of like samurai or ninja armor.
Okay.
So I thought that was really and then I got these here, which are the Nexo Knight blades. So I could use those as throwing knives. And there's a lot of articulation here. And then I changed the feet. So, see this, how they're using the brackets? Actually, I'm going to pop this off so you
can... Yeah, if you guys have any questions or comments at all about it, about Dave's mechs, showing out right now or later, or in the past, just let us know. Right. Dave will be happy to answer any questions about any of it.
So this kind of like that's on the side, but then there was like the locking system I did for these. So all I did is swap some pieces around, so I can get more length for the feet, and then snaps in. Bar, the C-clips, 1x3 tile.
So that's a way to really reinforce those angles.
Right, and I mean it works really well. But see, when it comes to an owl has like big talons and a grip to really catch its prey. So this was the best way for me to, and I actually Googled like a foot for an owl to see if it would work right. And so this works perfectly. Get that reach in to grab its prey. Great, because my small robot to coincide with this, it's perfect because it could grab that robot perfectly and get it really good for the battle. So then these little golden chains here and this little like spike piece. I have extras on here, and that's for another weapon. So I have it on its wrist. Legs here.
It's nice that it comes apart.
Yeah, I mean it just slips with this whole axle bar, and then these.
How does that system work with the upper torso? How does it fit together?
Yeah, I mean the upper torso is this here.
So you got
So there's a 2x2 brick round in there for the axle, and then this just slides on. So I can get rotation out of the waist.
Okay.
Cockpit here. I wanted to reinforce it a bit and cover it up with the wings here. I got this little like beak, like 1x1, which I thought would be cool. Represent gold 1x1. It looks like a pyramid. Represent the beak, I guess you could say, even though the beak is there. Maybe eventually I'll redo this here where it looks more like an owl. But I still really like this dojo mask it's got here. Alright, so then
you might be able to get that custom printed for you if you wanted.
That would be.
Because we do custom printing as well. For those of you who don't know, we do custom printing on all sorts of different types of Lego bricks, including some
I do have a light bluish gray one at home that I could somebody's the actual like base they have for the minifigs on.
We can send it to our friend Matt over at corporate and see what he can do.
That'd be a really cool idea. I really.
Because we need a little one-off prints, and that'd be really cool for. He does do translucent too, and it works perfectly. So
yeah,
it'll print right on there.
So that's a cockpit and arms. So those golden chains are here. I get this flick fire.
Hey, almost got me.
But I can unroll the chains, and so that way I could like shoot this into Ray and then have the chain pull back to him.
Okay.
So that's why I have multiples.
Can you shoot this end by itself? What would happen? You tried it before?
This one here, no, because it's a hole. So the way these work, it has to press up against something solid with. So that's why I have this one here. So the idea is it shoots out like this, and then the chains unravel.
Put this into the back of the stud.
Well, I mean, I could put a stud on the end of the chain that way too. If I put a stud here, yeah. But it's just a way for me to keep it together and separate. So then I did this as well. So you take that same 1x3 strips. I could rotate it up and put it on the sides. Side blade.
Okay.
So now I got this whole little thing going on here. Wing. Blade, 4 wings. This, hold this back here, and this is using the same kind of idea. So it's using the little shell brackets, and then it's just locking. So now this hand can't really come apart either. By 2 here. Golden fingers with claws, because gotta have a lot of talon-like features, and then these come off. These are the spring-loaded features. And then this, I got an idea from a father and son who have built a lot of robots here, and I love this idea to hold swords. I'm gonna take this apart a little bit to show you, and then I'm gonna put it back how it goes on the back of this robot. But it's a really cool idea. It's 2 little shelf brackets to hold a part like this. Perfect. So sword slides out here. This. I have a small bracket here, and cool stud in here. It's here.
Basically, oh no, hold it.
Here, so the sword has like a little edge. Put this in. It'll just slide right in there. It'll hold it together.
I'll move it around so I can show them. There you go.
Cut it out. Cool. Really cool idea for this kind of sword. Might work for another one, but because edited this studs here, then I can go backwards.
They put the sword in the wrong way.
Now, on the back here, second one, set in here, and now this looks like a whole back sheath. Originally, the back of this had like 2 1x4 sliding bricks. Slide off, and it'd be like a little flying vehicle back. I did that, and then I also have these back too. They're held in by C-clips. This here, down, tap it in here. Another little blade. Very blade-like, which is the main concept, the main weaponry for.
There's a lot of blades, sharp action,
right.
Feathers, etc. else. Because if you look at the feathers too, the feathers are actually all kind of like.
Yeah, which is
definitely a Ninjago thing.
Those are
Ninjago and Chima.
Yeah, those wings are from Legend of Chima. Really awesome. So I'm really glad that I finally was able to finish this. And tomorrow's little robot, I'll show you why, because
So does this one have a name?
this is my Talon mech because the lead Portavals is Talon.
Yeah, and if you can't see that, if you want to turn it sideways there, Dave, I can show off the feet. Notice it's barely touching the ground. He's definitely standing on the talons, which is really cool. And that's a lot. That's a lot of.
It's a lot of grip. I mean,
a lot of bot to be on. A couple of. Yeah. Good.
So it
Cool.
works out really well.
Awesome. Well, thank you, Dave, for showing off another one of your mechs today.
Yeah, no problem.
That's awesome.
It's kind of hard because I have like 6 or 8 left. Because yesterday I showed one that everybody really liked, including Ryan. That was favorites. All the ones I brought in so far. Which one do I have? A few sets that I just mocked up. So, you know what? I'm gonna bring this one so that way that box is out of the way, and then I have 2 more in a box. I have another Ninjago robot, but it's 2 different sets. And I kind of stacked it on one another. There's a lot of mobility, a lot of more play features, a couple jumpers,
stuff.
but it sits on top pretty well, and I modified the mech quite a bit to make it work. Not too much, but I need to make sure it would balance right on top.
Yeah.
So that's going to be my biggest mech because it's going to be very big. It's pretty.
But these are some cool ones, for sure. Dave we had the sextuplets. Before we
based
had
off AIM.
we had the other the red scorpion type one yesterday, or millipede one yesterday. We have Talon here today. I think
I had
the gray one with all the bones, with the rib cage and everything else, the exposed rib cage. That was cool. So he's definitely got a lot, and I'm sure as we round up this little mech moments thing with Dave here, is with the builds, we'll probably have a little showcase of all of them, and all of them and check them all out. So,
yeah.
If you have any questions about that, let Dave know.
Yeah, well, what we could do is just take the photos I've already put up online and we'll show kind of order on them.
Yeah, we could do that too.
Yeah, so I'm really happy that this is all done. Tomorrow's gonna be probably my last small one, but that one, oh my god, that one I spent so on. It is my own personal character. In one piece. Talk about that piece tomorrow.
Yeah. So then again, the other day, if you guys missed it, we did announce well that we had a new set that was released by Lego that's going to be coming out soon, which is the new 501st. And they're not calling it a battle pack; it's an actual set.
501st.
So we've got that coming out shortly. We've got our new online store. If you haven't gotten a chance to check it out, link is up in the description. We've got a lot of sets on here. We've got over 100 sets listed on here, along with some shipping options. You can either pick it up here for free. You could, if you live close enough, we'll drive it to your house for free. And then we also have a couple options in case you live over like 5 or 10 miles away. Then it's a little bit more, but that's just because I'm allowed to drive out there. But beyond that, there's a lot of really, really inexpensive items on there if you guys are looking for stuff for Easter. We also had a post earlier on our page of all of our new in-box $15 and under sets. We're going to post up a few more later that are going to be around that $20, $25 range in case you're looking for something a little bit bigger. And then I also have a whole list of Speed Champion sets. So for all those car lovers out there, we've got about, I think it's 14 different sets right now available from this year and the last year. So we've got Ferraris, we've got Lamborghinis, we've got Jaguars, all sorts of different things.
Yeah, some real cool stuff.
We'll have those up pretty soon. And yeah, then we're going to be working again to try to get to a little bit more updated stream here. We're going to try to see if we can get some more guests on the show. We're going to work on, Dave's got another mech to show us tomorrow, hopefully.
Yep. Probably my final little mech, and then the rest of them. I got 3 that are based off Lego sets, 2 more mocks, small one. Might have another one. I actually was thinking I have some little ones to show off. Maybe what I'll do is answer all these. I could show you all the little ones I have that I've made, and that'll be like the final show for my robot.
Yeah. So thank you guys for joining us today. Make sure you guys like and share this. Check us out on our YouTube channel. Bricks and Minifigs and Crest Hill.
Like,
subscribe on there. We've got about
that little bell
26 subscribers, I think. We'll be posting all these live streams on there as well. And then we will start streaming pretty soon from YouTube to the Facebook, and we'll either link it here.
Yeah, we're still
or it'll
working
be
out
streaming
some
on both.
things.
We're working on our software and figuring stuff. Definitely going to be some new updates coming along, and we're looking forward to it. And once we get those bows here from Jessica,
We will let everybody know.
otherwise known as Ragsy X in our community.
We'll show them off on the stream.
Yep, we'll have
put
them
them
here
everywhere.
and maybe we'll give one away. Maybe we'll raffle one off or give one away for special winner.
Maybe that could be our second winner, our second runner-up for everything.
I don't know.
Well, because I mean, everyone gets a raffle, so maybe.
You know what we'll do is maybe I thought about this the other day. What if we threw like secret words in a stream? You had to watch the whole stream. Then the secret
We
words.
just got to make sure that we don't use
we'll
that
say,
word.
okay, write the 10 words in order that they were announced in or whatever. Whoever gets it in first will.
Definitely have to watch.
Yeah, because you never know. Because we'll only show it for like 2 seconds, so it's not going to show up in the thumbnail.
How would we? We'd have to go in detail. We'll have to figure it out.
There's just a thought I had last night, when I couldn't sleep. So, thank you for joining us. We'll definitely be going on tastes. That's a good idea. So we'll come up with something, but I think maybe we'll give a special blow away to someone, and I think maybe one of these episodes we might throw a special discount in this channel too for people who watch. We'll open it up for the day.
That's not a bad idea.
Online orders, maybe 10% off of an online order. So. That's fun.
Yeah, we can incorporate that in online. So
yep, we can. I found that out.
That's not bad.
I'm working all these angles, guys. It's not just a matter of working on this YouTube stuff or the streaming thing. We're doing stuff here at the store. We're working stuff for Brick World. We're doing stuff for when we can finally reopen again to the public, which we're hopefully getting excited about. Of course, we just can't have like a big party because we don't know when that we're going to be able to open.
Dave says the hidden Lego brick.
And, maybe we'll throw something in, back here somewhere. Maybe we'll have a little box. We'll say, hey, what color is the Lego brick today?
Brick of the day.
Or we'll hide something in our hair. I don't know. So it's a good idea, Dave. We'll have to play with it. We're also working with one of our other customers about possibly getting some other streaming equipment to possibly borrow for a little while. And of course, we've got 8 more letters left. So today's Alpha Brick Build letter was letter V. Victor.
V!
So we need those in by tomorrow by 1 p.m. Central Time, preferably in landscape format, either via Facebook
landscape format or by 1 p.m.
Or email to Bricks and Minifigs or Cresthill at bricksandminifigs.com. I keep getting a long email.
Yeah, it's a long email.
Cresthill at bricksandminifigs.com.
I'm still trying to.
Yeah. But be sure to check it out. Like I said, we got our YouTube channel going on right now. We've got our online store going on right now. You can chat with us anytime during the day, 12 to 4. We're here. If you get your orders in early enough on our online site, you can either pick them up here in the store same day, or I will drive them to you. And if it's after 5 o'clock, then usually we'll get it to you next day, first thing for the streaming. So, we'll see how that goes. So thanks again to those of you who have been buying online and helping support us while we're closed. It means a lot to us. Of course, we're trying to bring as much content and stuff to you guys. We're here to try to keep everybody interested in Lego. We don't want anybody to be depressed at home.
Have fun at home with Lego. Be excited for our streams. Present, such as myself. Yeah, thank you very much. Enjoy this.
I think we might start having a little show and tell. I think after this is done, I think I might bring my Fort Legorado and stuff in and.
That's what I was saying.
Some old Star Wars stuff.
That's what I was saying. Like maybe we could do that. Like I was thinking about bringing my customs. figures I've gotten in. Like I almost brought Talon here for this. I don't know if I want to check, but like,
That's cool.
you know, it'd be cool if I like took pictures at home and showed off my.
Oh, you know, it reminds me, we got our limited edition special minifigs on our website too. Got some prototype minifigures, clear ones that we're gonna put on our website.
Translucent.
Yeah, cool ones. So, anyway, make sure you guys check us out tomorrow, 3 o'clock Central Standard Time, on right here, Facebook Live. And then we might be doing a couple other streams outside of this, which we're going to be testing with and playing around with. If you happen to see a stream from ours that says test or test 2 or something else like that,
Don't worry about it.
It's going to get deleted in like 5 minutes.
Yeah.
It's just something to make sure that our equipment here is working the way that we want it to. So.
Yeah, so thank you again. We enjoy doing this, and I think that's pretty much it for today. We really didn't have a lot of stuff.
No, there's not a whole lot of news going on. We're still stuck inside till the 30th. Funny enough, my wife actually told me that I guess the country of Turkey is forcing everybody under the age of 20 to stay inside legally or they will get arrested. So let's hope that doesn't happen
Chicago
here.
is doing it where you get fined and.
Well, Chicago's pretty bad because a lot of people have been.
My dad was like, "Make sure your
boss
boss writes you a letter because you're gonna get pulled over." I was like, "Why would I get pulled over?"
So we'll see. We're always keeping an eye on that for you guys to give you guys updates, for the political crazy COVID-19 stuff going on.
Yeah, we'll keep you guys updated on everything we can.
And then if you guys really want to see what is available here in the story, please let us know. Give us a call. We can possibly work something out as long as it's only like a couple of you. We can't have such a big
we can't have a whole crowd. It's like 1 or 2 people.
But I will guarantee our store is clean. We've like all the
nobody's been here.
Nobody's been here. So
we've literally been in this whole room.
Yeah.
Either this room or the bathroom. That's all we've been.
Yeah, in the fridge.
That's all.
So, but yeah, make sure you guys check us out. We'll be here tomorrow to go over our V builds. Dave will be here with another mech, and we might have a special guest on tomorrow. I'm not gonna say who it might be. Dave doesn't know a lot of these either. I try to keep him surprised too, so he doesn't know. But we'll have we're working on trying to get some other special guests in here for you. So make sure you guys share this with your friends so they can have as much fun as you are at home.
Friends, family, everybody.
Yeah, that's fun.
Yeah.
All right.
So tune in tomorrow, same time, same place.
All right. We'll see you guys tomorrow. Thanks a lot for joining us, and we'll see you guys later. All right. Bye-bye.